everybody, and welcome back to Keely's Creations. I'm Keely Kerwin, and tonight I'm here to share with you an 8-page scrapbooking workshop from the Wildflower birthday collection. It's very pretty. It has cutouts, it has stickers, it has gold foil, all the things that you'll love. So if you like what you've seen here tonight, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to my Monday Night Live. Tonight I am sharing with you an 8-page workshop, so 4 double-page layouts from the birthday celebrations papers. I am going to go over all 8 layouts with you guys, and let's get started. I'll start with move these off to the side here. I'm going to start with a little recap since we're over halfway through February now, and so well over halfway through the Sale-A-Bration promotions that have been going on January 7th through the end of February. So just a reminder, for every $60 you spend, you can choose something out of the Sale-A-Bration brochure. There are 14 different items in here, ranging from papers to embellishments to embossing folders, stamps, dies, all the fun. So there's 14 different items in here. And then in February, they announced another 11 items. So there's stamps, there's dies, there's alphabet dies, and numbers, which you'll love, the tools that are dies, and then the 2 different punches. So lots of goodies that are still out there. So for every $60 you spend, you're able to get 1 item for free. And it goes up in increments of 60. So spend 120, you get 2 items for free. Tonight, I'm going to share with you guys in the catalog and the scrapbooking brochure where these collections can be found. So this is the scrapbooking brochure. It is a digital brochure that going forward, so come the new catalog that launches in May, all scrapbooking will be included in the actual catalog now. So that's super exciting to have one place to look for it all. Tonight, what I'm sharing with you is what I'm calling it was the Wildflower birthday workshop. And that is using the Wildflower birthday 12x12 DSPs. And what is super awesome about these is that these have gold foil on the papers. So if you were with me the very beginning of February, I did a Facebook Live on the scrapbooking workshop kit itself. So that was these double-page layouts. That is a corporate created one. Those papers have exclusive papers and punch-outs and dies that are different. There are some exclusive different papers, and then the punch-outs are different, and this collection does not have the gold foil in it. The gold foil is only included in the standalone paper pack or the paper pack with the sticker sheet, okay? We also used in this collection the Wildflower Celebrations Coordinating 12x12 two-tone cardstock, okay? So those are the 2 items that are pulled out of here that were used out of the scrapbooking brochure. So I'll set that off to the side. And then this is the mini January through April mini catalog, and it also has the Wildflower birthday collection in here too. So this has the entire suite. So if you wanted the papers with the gold foil and the stickers and the stamp set with dies, here's the dies, the stamp set, the party dots, which we also use in this workshop, and then this funky gold foil open weave trim. So I did not purchase this. I did not get the suite because I've got so many happy birthday sentiments and things. I did not purchase the stamp set itself. So I just purchased the dies. I purchased the dots. I purchased the cards or the DSP with the sticker sheet, and then the coordinating cardstock from the other brochure. And then later on, I am going to show you next Monday what I did with the leftovers from the collection, because I made 11 cards using it. Yay! So I have layouts to share with you tonight, and then you can still make at least 11 cards, if not more, by adding maybe a couple extra sheets of cardstock, and that was it. And so with that, then I ended up buying the stamp set anyway. So if you, just as an FYI, if you were not aware, if you purchase the stamp set and the dies together, you get a 10% discount on those. So that's always the best way to do it, is if you like them both. So I did not get the discount because I purchased them both separately, but just wanted to make you aware of that. So this is the Wildflower birthday workshop that I am doing, not the corporate. This is one that has been created by Tina Lovell. So I'm going to go over, I'll go over the workshop instructions in a second, but I'll show you the products that we used. So in this, I used the coordinating cardstock. So it's two-toned. It is the Wildflower Celebrations. It's got pinks and the greens and the aquas and the blues. I don't know all of our colors yet, you guys. Bear with me, especially when they're two different names, like Poppy Parade, right? Where you have two different things to remember. So the cardstock that Stampin' Up! Now is coming out with in the 12 by 12, they do have the two-tone, which is just like what we had with Close to My Heart. So the front of it is going to be one color. The back of it is going to be a lighter shade. So the true tone is on the front and then the lighter shade is on the back. So it's like getting two sheets in one. It also is white core. So when you tear it, you'll see that white core base. So it makes it perfect for distressing or using on your Cricut. So I'll set that off to the side. Then we also have two ways of getting the papers, the DSPs. So this is the Wildflower Birthday 12 by 12 Specialty Designer Series paper. So when it says specialty, there's usually something fun about it. With this collection, it's that it has gold foil. So pretty, so pretty. So within here, then it's just the DSP. If you can purchase it by itself. If you want the DSP with the stickers, with the coordinating stickers, then it's a different item number, and the stickers come with cardboard behind them, and it's the Wildflower Celebration sticker sheet. It comes separate, so you get them together like this. So if you note here on this, when you order just the standalone, these stickers do not have the gold foil on the sticker sheet, okay? Gold foil is in the paper pack, and there are punch outs, and there are two sets of punch outs that come in here, which is why I have enough to be able to show you not only scrapbook layouts, but cards as well, okay? So I'll set that off to the side. And the last thing I used are these fun party dots. That's what they're called, party dots, two different sizes, kind of like this medium size and a smaller size. Love them. They're very thin, so it makes your albums and your cards not thick. Not so lumpy and bumpy, okay? All right, this is the guide that I followed. It is from Tina Lovell. I proofed this kit for her, so I had created the 4 layouts, letting her know of any errors. Thank you, Tina, for allowing me to do so. And she'll show you what the completed layout looks like, tips and tricks down below. And then the guide on things you need, how to cut your gold foil sheets. So that's something I don't have here. That's an additional. My gold foil is only bits and pieces. I need to order more, so that's why I did not bring it to show you. But it's just 12 by 12 gold foil sheets. And then all the supplies that are needed, what inks you might need if you're going to do some inking on your cardstock, your Wildflower DSP sticker sheet, the Celebrations cardstock, the party dots, etc. Okay, and then her cutting guide as to how to cut the pattern papers down. Easy peasy. I absolutely loved it. Let's get started with layout number 1. As in other videos, I'm going to share some tips and tricks with you when I put these layouts together and things to be aware of. So this layout is going to have 2 horizontal 4x6s and room for 4 4x4s on here. You'll see there are gold pieces on here. That was an addition. Okay, so that is not included in the kit. You're going to add those on. Some of these pieces here are popped up. So some of them were stickers and some were dies. It's hard for me to remember which was which because I put these together a couple weeks ago. I know the special day was a sticker. This was, I believe, a punch out. And isn't that cool? It's got the gold foil. I'm going to bring it up here. So it's got gold foil right in those punch outs on that page. This is part of the two-toned cardstock, and see on the also on this page, the DSP itself, the candles, the cake bases and some of the cake decorations and the flames on the candles are gold foil as well. All right, other things to note, what I did on these double page layouts. My favorite thing to do, I gutted. Okay. She tells you to gut, but I was not paying attention to the size, and you really should be gutting it at 10 inches, so that you leave an inch border around, and I don't know what I was doing, and I ended up basically doing 8. I ended up fine for what I needed, but it's just a way to save some of the paper to be able to use it for back here. So you can see here is two-toned. we used the true side, so the dark side is the base, and the back of that was the lighter side. So I absolutely love our two-tone cardstock for that purpose, okay? Other things on here are some of the dots. You can see here the 3 different colors. You got the blue, the yellow, and the pink dots happening on these layouts, okay? So that is layout number 1. Layout number 2, and something fun is usually a lot of times layouts will be done with the base pages being, you know, in white willow. Close to my heart was white daisy. And all 4 of these double page layouts are using either pattern DSP papers or using the cardstock. So no white daisy being, or white willow being used for base pages this time around. Okay, things to see here. Gold foil, just using like a 3/8 inch strip in various places. Whoops. Stickers or punch outs. See, this is gold foil, and then some of the leaves are in gold foil, different types of leaves. You're going to have more punch outs through here and some stickers added. I popped up the Celebrate, which was a sticker, and I added 3D foam tape, but I left the backing on so I can still slide my picture in underneath, and then you'll be able to pull off the backing to stick it directly to your photo later on. This cake has been popped up along with then the cute little flower on top of that. This little flower here is popped up, and you can see we use some of the dots. Things to note: couple 3 4x6s going horizontal, 4x4, and a 3x4 going vertically. Got a couple little stickers right here where you can put dates or a little location journaling box. This is a fun tag. In this kit, there are, is it 4 or 5 punch outs? Not punch outs, sorry, cutouts. So there is a page of 12 by 12. The back is a solid sheet of DSP of pattern paper, but the other side is all these different fun cutouts that you would do. So I'll try to point those out as I see or as I remember them. This is a fun DSP piece on the floral or the leaves here. Again, some stickers or punch outs, and then I popped up this flower here and this floral arrangement right here. I'm going to bring these up so you can see them a little bit. Hopefully you're able to see that gold foil shininess there. Okay, so that's the first page of layout 2 and the second page of layout 2. Getting close-ups, and then that fun gold foil just is attached. It's part of that tag. Okay, so that was layout number 2. Layout number 3, right here. Bring that down a little bit. Okay, things to note: 2 vertical 4x6s, 2 4x4s, and then 2 horizontal 3x4s. Just some strips tying these layouts together, keeping your eye moving all the way across the pages. Again, punch outs. I think both of these, this is a punch out. I don't remember now exactly which ones were punch outs and stickers. Again, I have 3D foam tape behind these leaves, but once the pictures are on, I can pull that off. It's just to be able to slide your photos in underneath. I love the gold foil being underneath it and on the sides here so that it just kind of makes it look dimensionalized. Bring this up here so you can see those fun dots. Again, they're not very thick. I mean, they're just about as thick as if you pop something up with some foam tape. Okay. And I love how she made the paper look like, you know, it's all one full layout versus being split here where the paper connects. I loved the cute little tassels right through here. I don't know, it just reminds me of graduation or of prom or of dance. And then added another element up at the top here. Bring this down. There's room for journaling over here. You could use your ruler and draw lines. You could, I'm sure we have stamps that actually have the lines that you could purchase, or you could just freehand it and write your journaling down at the bottom. So here's some of those dots. All right, and then lastly, got the blueberry. I think it's blueberry bushel is the name of this one. Bring it down a little bit here. And I love how these different colors just make the layouts feel different, right? This one is more of a deeper, darker tone to it. And let's see here. Here's one of those tags that was cut out and used. And you'll see when I do the cards next Monday, a fun way of what we did with the tags. I left them all together and we just folded them accordion style. So it's a fun little technique. Here are some more journaling blocks to be able to put your dates or titles. The balloons, it's fun because the balloon down here, the ties or the tassels are in gold foil on here. This was then popped up. Love this. We have room for 1 horizontal 4x6, 3 vertical 4x6s. Let's see, 3 3x3s and a 4x4. And again, I love this paper because it's got that gold foil on the DSP. So it just makes it, just steps that layout up a little bit. And then this here was one of this card. This foil cake here was like a 4x6 piece that is in one of the cutouts. So not a punch out, but a cutout that I was telling you about, where the back side is the DSP. And then this was a strip that was just taken from a different place and added to that card itself. Popped up a flower on top of there. A single little balloon, but the string to the balloon is gold foil as well. So I'm going to bring this up so you can see some of those elements up close with the little dots going on. Put some dots just on the side of here, added a couple dots up at the top. So hopefully, I hope you guys enjoy these layouts. This, you can get the directions to this with a $50 purchase on my website. So every week when I do a Facebook Live, whether it is scrapbook layouts or it is cards, you are able to get the guides for the artwork that I share for free with a $50 purchase. You just have to message me with which guide you want. If you have any questions, feel free to post them down below or send me a private message, and I will gladly get back to you. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I hope you have a great start to your week. It is extremely cold here in the Verona area. It snowed a lot this weekend. We were gone to Ohio and it snowed a lot there too. But it was 0 degrees. We went to dinner and came back, and it is cold out there. So stay warm, get some crafting in, and I will go live again next Monday. Keep an eye out at 7 p.m. every night this week. To see some fun examples. You'll get to see the pictures and some up-close photos as well of the artwork. So I hope you guys have a great week. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting. Love ya! Thanks for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed my scrapbooking video. If so, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I look forward to sharing new creations with you next week. To keep the crafting fun going, check out my prior scrapbooking videos. I appreciate your support. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep